Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Knicks understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So the New York starting five. They've got Lowry. Ben Simmons is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Abaji in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Stephen Curry's out there with Curry. Then there's Horford, and it's Durant, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Look at Milwaukee. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Wembanyama passes to Abaji. Simmons against KD. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Abaji can't get it to go. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Covington passes to Durant. To the inside. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by New York.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Simmons to the left side wing. Screen by Simmons. Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Lowry against Murray. Outside Curry. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And here is KD. It's sent back down by Simmons. Lowry against Murray. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Wembanyama left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
He hits the second from the line. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's KD. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Simmons. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Bucks trail by 6. Now here's Curry. Wide open look here for Murray. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Abaji, the pass to Simmons. Outside Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. So Lowry nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Anunoby, right side. Outside Lowry. Simmons sets a screen for Lowry. Right side Simmons. Pass to Abaji. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Albert Covington picks one up. The Knicks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Murray. Will it go? Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Curry. Shoots the three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Lowry. And Wembanyama outside. Now Lowry. New York needs to get off a shot, and Simmons slams it in.
And this is why you must get Simmons out of the paint. So fantastic when it comes to finishing above the rim.
Outside Curry. The three. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 9.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Lowry against Murray. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for him.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Durant. Outside, Horford. Stolen away. Simmons against Horford. No good from Simmons. Bucks trail by 7. Outside, KD. Pass to Curry. Pulls up. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Westbrook against Murray. Drummond with a screen on Murray. The wide open shot from Strus. Good on the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Sweet move. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Horford. Murray against Drummond. Down low. Outside for Curry. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Anunoby. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to KD. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside Covington. 6 to shoot. Drummond working against KD. Good D by Drummond.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Murray kicks to KD. "13 feet away." And that one, good.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
The Knicks leading by 6. Westbrook with it. Still yet to score. The drive by Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. McGee, he's checked in for Horford. Olynyk comes in for Jamal Murray. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Robert Covington. It's Torrey Craig in for Curry. And the second free throw, good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Tucker, the pass to McGee. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That's good from McGee. That one is no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside Westbrook. Off with the layup. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. McGee is screen on Westbrook. Durant, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
KD against Westbrook. And stolen by Wembanyama. And here we go with Westbrook running.
Oh. I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Craig. Now here is McGee. Back to Craig. 5 to shoot. Here's KD. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
That's good from Durant. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Wembanyama. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Westbrook against Durant. McGee is screen on Westbrook. Outside, KD over Westbrook. Durant, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Westbrook. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Drummond to screen. Inside, stolen by McGee. And here's Tucker. Over Westbrook. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Knicks out front, up 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Bucks trail by 8. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Max Strus. Russell Westbrook out there with Shepard. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Washington in at the 4 spot.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Westbrook a screen on Curry. Here's Shepard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Murray against Westbrook. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New York.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
That one good for 2. Shepard's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Craig passes to Olynyk. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Craig's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Westbrook. Converts after the nice spin.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Craig against Strus. And here's Olynyk from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Intercepted. Pushing it up. Craig kicks to Murray. Washington against Curry. Shoots over Washington. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Curry. Pass to Strus. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Al Horford, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Olynyk. And Robert Covington subbed in for Torrey Craig. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Outside, KD. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drummond sets the screen for Westbrook. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Covington picks one up.
Well, Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career. The teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Now, here's Washington after the miss from Stephen Curry. Cruz passes to Shepard. Now Westbrook. He's covered by Murray. And Westbrook, here we go, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 7. KD looking around. Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by New York. And the Bucks miss again.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Westbrook finds Drummond. Here's Cruz. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Curry passes it to Murray. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Murray's got 5 points so far.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Shepard, guarded by Curry. And here is Washington. Lock at 6. Shepard, the pass to Strus. Kept alive. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Westbrook. The fader. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 6.
Well, the whole floor, including the mid-range, is Russell Westbrook's playground right now.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Outside Lowry. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Wembanyama. Six on the shot clock. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now Curry. He's got 16. Murray with it. Fires for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Wembanyama finds Lowry. Anunoby against Curry. New York, no good that time either. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 5. Anunoby against Covington. Anunoby outside. No good from Simmons. Milwaukee's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Covington, the bounce pass. Curry kicks to Covington. Horford the pass to Covington. Outside, KD. Now here's Murray. Back to KD. Offline with his 3. Anunoby outside. Pass to Abaji. There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Abaji's got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
High post, KD. Simmons is there. And now the Knicks on the break. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Outside, KD. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Curry from 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to behind of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
The perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Lowry against Murray. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Abaji. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Simmons, a screen on Covington. Here's Abaji. Defended by Covington. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama. High over the top. Wembanyama.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Curry against Anunoby. And Durant, here we go. Over Simmons. And it's Durant missing. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby outside. And Simmons kicks the line. Here's Wembanyama. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Anunoby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
He doesn't get the second one. Bucks trail by 9. Murray, the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Up top, Simmons. Defended by Durant. Wembanyama, a screen on Durant. And it's sent back by KD.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Lowry. It doesn't go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. KD finds Horford. Abaji pulls it in.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Simmons. Anunoby left side. KD against Simmons for 3. Headshot off.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Curry kicks to KD. Covington in the corner. Left side, KD. The shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 7. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Back to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Simmons. And good that time. Simmons got 6 points. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Curry against Anunoby. Outside Curry. Murray outside. Pass to Covington. Off target from outside. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for New York. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You can see their game plan. Play outside in. They just haven't gotten to the end part. And maybe they won't.
They would if I were coaching.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Curry has been sensational.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Bucks trail by 9. Horford is out there with Durant. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Murray. And it's Curry in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Pass to Lowry. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Abaji. Defended by Covington. Simmons, a screen on Covington. Here's Abaji. Goes up at the stripe. A putback, and Simmons is right there. Simmons got 8 points.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Durant inside. Guarded by Simmons. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Milwaukee now, trailing here by 8. Horford with the screen on Simmons. And yes, it's good. He's got 12.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. So it's the Knicks now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trail by 6. Curry on the move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Lowry passes to Wembanyama. Lowry against Murray. Here's Simmons. Count the basket and the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. KD passes to Horford. Outside, Covington. Pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Close it up for Wembanyama. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Durant against Simmons.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Durant, and it's blocked by Simmons.
The length. Simmons just overpowering with that reach.
Tries it from 9. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Murray. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Simmons, and it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Lowry has the open look. Bucks trail by 5. Curry dishes to Murray. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by New York. They've held a 12-point lead early. Simmons finds Lowry, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Curry on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Durant, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Wembanyama inside, and stolen by Horford. High post, KD. Over Wembanyama. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Durant's got 14 points. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Abaji. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Outside Curry. Goes up on the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Back to Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by New York. Abaji's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Curry. He has 35. The Knicks leading by 7. Lowry with the ball. He has 5. They set the pick. Here's Abaji. Defended by Covington. To the middle and stolen by Horford. KD finds Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Anunoby.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he makes both free throws.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
To the inside, here's Wembanyama. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Here's Anunoby. Outside Simmons. Here's Abaji. Guarded by Horford. Bounce pass from Lowry. Here's Wembanyama. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Curry. Lots of room. The shot's good. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Simmons. Now Wembanyama. Good. Nice job down low. Wembanyama's got 29. Bucks trail by 9. And here is Murray. 10 points for him. Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Abaji's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Bucks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. The Knicks leading by 9. Shots good by Simmons.
And they make Simmons battle for it, but he was up to the task.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. JaVale McGee's checked in for Al Horford. The Knicks making a switch here. To the paint, here's Durant. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Drummond with a screen on Curry. Westbrook with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, you don't want to put Curry at the line. That's just dangerous and pretty much 2 points. Stephen, the best free throw shooter ever.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Max Strus is checked in for OG Anunoby. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Simmons against Murray. Outside, Simmons shoots from 12. Strus passes to Washington. Stolen by McGee. Now the Bucks moving it up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Covington says, bring it on. I'll take the contact, and I'll still finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switcher also for New York. Shepard's checked in for Simmons.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Covington.
And Robert Covington, a guy who's out there to do it all for his team on both ends of the floor, is going to make plays that impact winning.
Drummond with a screen on Murray. Pass to Drummond. Bruce with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook with it. He's covered by Murray. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Bucks trail by 4. Covington passes to Olynyk. A rebound by Washington. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Olynyk dishes to Curry. Can't cash in from close range. The Knicks leading by 4. From deep, Washington. That shot, no good. Bucks shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
First free throw is good.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks to Drummond. Pass to Strus. Down low to end the drought, and he sinks the layup. Strus has got 9.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside, Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive line.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Pass to Drummond. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And that's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage, down low, high percentage shots.
Bucks passing it around. Tucker finds Murray. Back to Tucker. And another assist for him.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Pass to Shepard. And here is Washington. From downtown, JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Olynyk against Washington. Inside for the tie. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Anunoby. Max Strus is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Pass to Olynyk. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. Strus with it. And McGee picks him up defensively. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Air mail special. Wemby on the catch and flush.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Curry kicks to Murray. Back to Curry. Fires from deep.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
Strus's shot is good.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Pass to Murray. They need this. And the Bucks miss again.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Westbrook passes to Wembanyama. Five on the clock. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Wide open. And again, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Here's Wembanyama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the rookie turning up the intensity. Wembanyama absorbs the foul there on the shot.
They throw good, Wembanyama. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Murray against Westbrook. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Murray. Craig kicks to Murray. Tipped away. Westbrook with the steal. Anunoby with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. McGee with the block. Craig against Anunoby. Olynyk the pass to Craig. Now here's Murray. Bucks passing it around.
And the biggest stars go for it when it matters most, and he has done it with that pass.
Now the franchise record holder for most assists in a playoff game. Such a tremendous player. What a tremendous mark. And an outstanding leader. And the Bucks with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Olynyk. And Robert Covington subbed in for Torrey Craig. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Strus, defended by Covington. Strus passes to Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bucks trail by 9. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Puts it up. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against Westbrook. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Murray kicks to KD. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Here's Wembanyama. A rare miss for him. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. Drops in the tray. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Wembanyama passes to Westbrook. And that one is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Murray against Westbrook. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Oh, 3-ball, Wembanyama!
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Outside Curry. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Westbrook passes to Wembanyama. From about 16, rebounded by the Bucks. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Covington kicks to KD. To the wing right side. Horford has a wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 9. Wembanyama, a screen on Murray. Back to Westbrook. That crops, nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, KD. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Murray against Lowry. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Kyle has been around for so long, just so experienced and ready and willing to work the ball around to his teammates.
Outside Curry. And again for 3.
and he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. To the paint. Here's Simmons, and the Knicks good for 2.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Outside, KD. Simmons with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 9. To the middle. Good, that's another bucket.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Outside, KD. To the paint, here's Horford. Missed inside. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Abaji the pass to Lowry. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Curry. Plenty of space. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Wembanyama, a screen on KD. A 3-ball. Wembanyama, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Now Murray. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Curry for the 3. And good, he hits it again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
Alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 in the bubble back in 2020.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Milwaukee's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Pass to Tucker. Murray looking around. Now Curry. And there's the whistle. And got it! Another basket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Anunoby with the screen for Simmons. Pocket 6. Pass to Wembanyama. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Curry against Anunoby. Curry dishes to Tucker. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Wembanyama. Lowry against Murray. High arcing shot. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Curry against Anunoby. Murray outside. Outside, Horford. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Simmons. Not gonna go that time. Durant with some nice D. Tough 2 from Durant.
Yeah, sometimes nothing to do with Durant. His size lets him defeat the inside contact.
Horford against Wembanyama. Lets it go with the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Curry. Good, he hits again.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
He's passed Elgin Baylor. Now his sights set on the great Michael Jordan.
Lowry's shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Curry. Connects again.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And they double up Simmons. Inside, Anunoby passes to Wembanyama. Over Horford. Yet another bucket.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. There's 21 seconds left. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Horford. Pass to KD. Horford in the post. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And how smart, just get the ball to KD and get out of the way.
9 seconds left in the game. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So it's New York picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Russell. Congrats on the win. How are you guys able to stay in front down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. And we did a good job in all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.